Jeff. This is Carl. We're from MyOwnArizona. We're realtors in southern Arizona, and we're just going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on down here. We have no script. We're just going to shoot from the hip because that's the way we do business. From the hip. No, in all seriousness, actually, Carl has been in the real estate business for 30-some years.
He 76.
He's only 25 years old, but he's been ridden hard and put up wet. So, no, he's doing good. We have been doing real estate, I have since 1990, Carl since 76. We've both been in southern Arizona since the early 90s, and buying and selling real estate for others and our investors. Everyone kind of knows what's going on with the market nationwide, the ups and downs, the sideways. In southern Arizona, we think we've got an interesting market situation here where we really, came up in the market in 2004 through 2007 and then crashed like no other state except for maybe Nevada and Florida. And so we're here to tell you about the opportunities. We've got excellent opportunities. This, we believe, is the right place to be. Would you agree with that, Carl?
Yeah, Arizona is interesting from the standpoint that a lot of people are wanting to migrate here that are retirees, and because of the sun and the climate, we have a positive effect where people are still wanting to come into the state. It obviously has slowed because they've gotten hurt back in their home states with having properties that may not be selling real well, but anyway, we still have those people that want to come here and make Arizona, Tucson their home.
Well, we think Arizona's the right place. Each part of the country has kind of had its day in the sun. The Northeast had its time, the Southeast had its time, the West Coast. We really believe that, the Southwest states, particularly Arizona, that this is the place to be. We don't have the hurricanes these other places have, the earthquakes so far we've been pretty good, the natural disasters, and we still have affordable housing for people who want to retire and still live in a great climate zone. So the right place is here in Arizona. Now, we also want to kind of talk about the right people. When you're talking in today's environment of real estate, you want to have some people that have experience and understand distressed markets. Now, Carl's been through the ups and downs of the markets a couple times now,
right?
And understands how to deal with distressed property and dealing with the banks and different agents and really how to work in this particular market. My whole forte since the early 90s has been distressed properties, so starting off in the RTC days and dealing with distressed properties all the way through foreclosures, doing 500 or plus deals in the foreclosure market from the early 90s all the way through, also the bankruptcy market, the tax foreclosure market, those kind of things. So we have the experience to be able to help you kind of sift through these distressed times to get the best deal that you can and help you navigate through the paperwork and understanding the type of deals that you've got. So we're focusing on this is the right place. We believe we're the right people to help you navigate through, because you don't want to get an agent or have somebody represent you that really doesn't know what they're doing. And then I want to talk a little bit about the right time. Because we believe Arizona, as we discussed in other places, they've all had their time. We believe Arizona is right now, because we went up in the market. We've taken the biggest bashing of any state in the last year. More than any other state, our values have dropped. So we believe the right time is now to take advantage of these low prices. Can you comment on that a little bit too, Colin?
Well, you not only have the prices, but you also have, I believe, the lowest interest rates that we've seen possibly ever. So I just heard today somebody was talking about 3.5%. So that's huge when you look at that as a potential with the low prices.
So if you're an investor, now is the right time, especially if you're not just looking for one house. I know a lot of people looking for one particular house to live in and trying to time the bottom exactly. That's very difficult to do. But I think we're either getting close to the bottom or we'll be at the bottom within the next 6 months to a year, in my opinion. But again, there's a lot of variables that can happen there. But if you're looking as an investor, dollar cost averaging in, it's a great time to start. If you're looking for that single home to talk to us as soon as you can so we can start looking for that, it's a really good time to do it. So we're talking about the right time, the right people, the right place, and we just kind of touched on the last one I wanted to talk about today, which is the right price. In my opinion, I do a lot of traveling and look at what's available across the country. As far as value goes, I don't know of another place in the country that you can have the quality of life that you can really get here in Arizona, particularly even southern Arizona, with the type of prices that we have down here. So the opportunities are vast, and this is the place people want to come. So I kind of foresee, after we do hit the bottom, that people are going to try to take advantage of that, and the prices will be going up in the future. What's your kind of sense of that?
Yeah, I think that's correct. Well, yeah, I think we're close to the bottom, and I'd just like to say that I've sold real estate here since '93, and worked quite a bit with out-of-state buyers since '97 because of a website that I had, and I love this place, and I love to talk about it and love to fill people in on the pros and cons, mostly the pros of what Tucson, Arizona has to offer, and love to talk to folks. So, you know, love to have a phone call, or would love to give you a call. So
let me give a little bit of the background on the last 2 years too, because we've been kind of into what we're doing now for the last couple years and trying to represent people in a distressed market here in Tucson. So over those couple of years, we have bought for ourselves and others dozens of houses, and been able to make money on flips for ourselves and for others on these houses. So it's not just the background. I'm just trying to get in a little bit of, it's not just what we've done, 15 years ago. It's what we're doing right now. So we have we really have everything in place that we need to have to be able to take advantage of the market in southern Arizona. And that's what I pretty much wanted to get through today. So yeah. We have the right team for you, the right people. It's the right time to buy. This is the right place in southern Arizona, and the prices are not going to get any better. So look forward to working with you.